Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Analytics with Amrita. So today we are going to solve one more question where we have to find the department name and average salary of the employee in that department. So here we are going to approach this question. Let's first bifurcate the question. What are the things which we have to find and how we will find it? So first part is print department name. The second part is average salary. The third part is of those average salary of employees of that particular department. First, we have to find average salary, and then we have to find for that particular department. Okay, so there are two tables which are department table and employee table. So let's execute this query to find the details and data from the department table. So these are the this is department ID 100, 200, 300 and 400, and these are the department names. So here are employee table. Let's execute this. As you can see, there are 6 columns, right? Employee ID, employee name, department ID, salary, manager ID, and employee age, right? So let's execute this. Let's execute both the queries together so that we can know how which columns are common and how we can join these table to get our to solve our this query. Okay, so as you can see in department table, so there is a department ID. The same department ID is available in employee table but in department column, right? This column and this column both are same. These both columns are common in both the tables. Okay, so what we have to print? Department name. So in from which table we can find the department name? We can find the department name from department table only, right? So here first we will put our department ID. Why we are putting department ID? We can also it's not necessary to put department ID. We can remove this, but because we have to find department name, so let's remove the department ID. Okay, so here is the department name. We are getting it from department table only. That's why we put D here, D dot department ID. So second, what we have to find? We have to find average salary of the employee, and the salary is present in employee table. So we will put an average here, right? We will put average on the salary column only of employee table. So we are using AVG, which is inbuilt average return, which is inbuilt like a average function, average aggregate function. So from which table we are using salary column? We are using it from e employee table. That's why we are putting here E. Here you if we don't put D here, we will not get any error. Why we are not getting any error? Because the department column is not present in both the table. It's only present in uh, department table. That still we are putting here D so that we will not get confused from which table we are using department. Okay, so we are joining both the tables on what basis? We are joining on the basis of department ID of department table, and we are putting department ID on employee table. Here, as you can see, still if we don't put D and E here, we are not getting error. Why? Because the column name is different. If you will see in department table, DEP underscore ID, whereas in employee table is it's DEPT. That's why we are not getting. If it was DEP underscore ID in department, as well as if it has the same column name in employee table as well, we will get an error here. So still we will put D dot and E dot so that we it will not create a confusion. Okay, so why we are using inner join here? So that whatever the common column, right, which column is common? Department. So we will get only those records only which are common in both the tables, right? So by putting inner join, we will get only those data which are common in both the tables. and when we are putting average here, we will get this. Okay, to get the average based on the department of the employee, we will group it. When we put group, so we will grouping it by analytical name, right? That means it will group from this column to this column, and after that it will average this. Okay, after grouping these things together, it will do the average aggregation, average thing here. Okay, so what is the order of execution? Order of execution will be from first, then inner join, then group by, then select. Why? That's why I'm saying first it will group, then it will do the average salary. That means first it will group, as I was saying previously, first it will group these things, then it will go to select column. That means first it will do the from table employee, then it will do join both the tables together and create one common table where the department ID and everything will be there. Then it will group by the department name. Then it will provide us the department name, and then it will run the average salary. And we will get a column name as average salary. Let's execute this column and let's see what it's happening. So as you can see, for analytical, it's giving us the average salary of 10,000. Let me show. Run these things together again so that we can show you. I can show you, like for department ID 100, the department name is analytical, right? So for that, these are the columns. As you can see, for 100, these are the columns, right? So 10,000 plus 10,000, 20,000, 20,000 plus 15,000, 35,000, and 5,000. 40,000. 40,000 divided by 4. That means 10,000. Right? Let's run this again. Here you can see the same we are getting. Then the question will arise, why we are in department level, we have 4 department IDs. Why we are not getting that 4 columns, 4 rows in the result? Because for fourth column, department ID 4, text analytics, there is no department here, like no employee is present here in the department ID 400, right? If you will see, there is a department ID 500 which is present here, but that is not present here in department table. That's why it's also not coming. By inner join, we will get only those rows, only those data which are present in both the tables. Those which are not present in both the tables, that will not come. For the same, the 400 is not present in employee table, that's why it's not coming. The department ID 500, that this column, the 10th employee ID, this is department ID is not present in department table, that's why it's not coming in the result of this query. Okay, let me show you. That's why it's not coming. Okay, this is how we can approach these kind of questions. Thank you.